For now, feeling like if they commit that net worth of the Spectre to buying back, they won't be able to get any item progression, have no way to win this game. So they will sacrifice potentially 2 lanes of Rax here. Old 11, hiding in the trees, does have a BKB. And he tries to go for GH, misses though, force that forward, the Spectre. Popping that ultimate, they're gonna go for Kuro, but that feels like a poor substitute compared to the forward position of GH. They're gonna pop that Stampede, try and get away with Yi, but he can't make it. But now Miracle is heavily committed, it's rooted down to the spot, and they will kill him. Somehow, they've managed to potentially win this fight, as now they're gonna be able to catch Kuro as well. Matumba Man, he's not gonna be able to make it out of here either, gets stomped up bit by bit. Keen Gaming are gonna be able to bring down the big boys of Liquid at least one time here. Matumba Man, knowing that he can't really escape, just tries to do some damage to Jakiro as best he can. The CE is also chasing an extra one here, GH. Matumba Man somehow still staying alive because of all that magic lifesteal.
He's alive still.
He can't actually run away, but he can stay in fight. Now Yi is gonna come back in, and with his extra damage, that should be enough unless the Echo Slam comes down and lays out, and Centaur's actually dead.
Oh my god, he's gonna live!
Well, he's gonna live! He's still alive! Still alive! Mind Control is gonna lay in some helping hand here with Kaka. Eul Scepter up. Now the Spectre is back up to full HP. Old Chicken goes for Matumba Man once again, but again, he's broken inside that Nether Toxin. He's not doing any damage to Matumba Man. He's dead! He has a buyback, yes, but Matumba Man, he doesn't stop. He just lays off Nether Toxin after Nether Toxin blitz. You said Miracle's got to be the one to carry the game, but Matumba Man, Viper, he's still got some bite in him, even after all these years.
Anymore. This mistake was actually much bigger than it looked.
It actually feels like they need the time to discuss, like, okay, what's the next approach?
Yep.
Like, what's our next items? What's our next timing? Because obviously the first phase has failed.
I wouldn't say it's failed. I mean, they're still 14k up. They've done a really good job.
Now they come, S4 Fire Strike, look at DY's position. He's ready for the rock drop. He just needs the right timing for it. Ori's tanking through a lot of it. Now the rock drop does come down with a Fatal Bonds connect, but Fade's already dead. He'll have to buy back the damage in. They're getting it off, but here comes Paparazzi. In for the stun. He wants to focus down Arteezy, and with the upheaval, it's making it difficult for EG to continue to move, especially as Ori is backed up to Mail. He will end up falling. Chris trying to do something about it in the backlines, turns on the backlines, gets a follow-up kick, but how much has he really got left to give? You got the flip tossed out, and now crit, focused down by Paparazzi. All the damage he needs from the God Strike, he gets it, and with a full stop, Ori continues to be kiting them out. S4 will Burrow Strike in. He doesn't really be that effective. In fact, it's done the opposite way around. Arteezy's slow on life. He'll try and hit Shirine inside of S4 to get the hell out of here. Burrow Strike in 1 second with the banner. It got taken away by the Mystic Snake. They have to pop out. They have to fight. At least he'll be able to get one dive back over on the Tuskar, or maybe he can get more. A double kill for Arteezy. A triple kill for Arteezy. He's just turned this crap up. Ultra kill. Give it the Rampage to bash. It is Arteezy. Rampage is solo BG Gaming. Do you want it? Do you want it?
Oh my god.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, considering Frank is a, you know,
That's a beast.
He is wealthy, my friend.
Yeah, and that's not solely
All right,
for this,
Atun just
but
found the Eligor.
And that's the gem hands once more.
What's he doing over there?
But Nature's Prophet now even better at pushing towers than before with the AC, so that's a big pickup.
I don't know how they...
Like, it's...
Lenaro! Oh, Lenaro, you are dead. You're dead. See ya.
No buyback, 100
Bye-bye.
seconds. That could be it.
Man, oh man, that's just probably it.
No Wukongs. I mean, it was a matter of time, right? Like, it's Monkey King, they have true destruction, as we saw right there, and...
I don't know what you're hoping to do there, Bardo, but well, it was going to come out. They'll follow up with a nice vacuum here. Atun just kind of rolling around on the side. They go and use the port. It's going to make his way around here. This is just going right over here to the Rax. They've got a X over here onto the Kunkka. It's just going to try to clear out the wave. They really want to take down this Lifestealer, and I don't know if they can do it, honestly. This guy is unkillable.
At this point, the waves are the way bigger problem. They can't clear all of this.
No.
Like, junk infesting your base.
There's a jump forward coming out from the Olicor. We'll be able to throw that Prada. They want to take him down so that way they don't have to worry about that pesky Fiends grip. And now Leostown might be in for a little bit of trouble. Did have the X out. They'll follow up with a nice vacuum over here. Franken for some danger. Can they get this kill? It's looking like they're going to be able to chase him down. They have the detection. It's going to be a double kill coming out from Gustavile. And there's again Atu. Look at him. He's just chasing after everyone. It's a triple kill coming out from Gustavile. But they're still going beyond godlike on this Lifestealer.
And he's just focusing on the racks too. Again,
Yeah.
the decision making of as a team, but a tune specifically.
Oh,
that's
Gustavile's like,
stand out.
this is going to be game. It's going to be game.
I mean, he is alone versus 5.
It's a triple kill.
Buys back, but he doesn't want it to be so.
what's-
Fortunately, it looks like it is.
Yeah, he's a little picky. He can't even get that BKB off. He's just toast. Just toast. Gets the Sunder off. He's trying. We'll be able to take down Frank, but it's him against the world right now. Look at him go, though. Gustavile says, come back here, Prada. I'm sick of your nonsense. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to Sunder you too. Get out of here, Leo. I don't want none of that. But, I don't know. This is looking like he's going to be hurt. Very, very good. Back around. Gustavile is going
Are you kidding me?
The rampage coming out. All right.
Okay, this is not over. There's no buybacks other than Lifestealer right now. Now, they have to push out all these creep wins.
Bad.
But if we've known that this 5-second Sunder talent is one of the most ridiculous talents ever, that's one of the very fierce times I've seen it used in a sense that just absolutely was insane.
Is able to, like, within range to be able to counter-initiate on the lasso, but Zai was so quick that as soon as the DP came on the high ground, they just instantly caught the 2 cores, and it kind of caught RNG off guard a little bit there by the looks of it. We weren't really expecting this axe.
They weren't, were they? And Lifestealer actually hexed up on the front lines there. Great shot as well, holding him still. Going in Z-Pill, looking for maybe Zai or somebody, but Monet can't really find a target. They're just trying to ignore this clone right now, but they can't really do that. Flyby's getting low. They got the lasso, get double lasso onto them both. And Setsu does get the BKB off this time. Flyby dies, which cancels out the lasso onto the Death Prophet. And meanwhile, they found themselves Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition on the high ground. They've got no Omni Knight either, and this is bad. This is really bad. All of a sudden, Secret turn this one around. They're trying to go for the Death Prophet as well. She dies, and this is over. They're trying to get the damage up onto mid one right now. The Abyssal Blade comes down to him as well. They need to find the damage. They need to get the kill. Mid one bashed up on the high ground. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. Mid one goes down. He's got the buyback. They can come back into this one. How do you even defend this one as they're going on to the Death Prophet? She does not have buyback. Death Prophet is dead. It's just Monet and Lana versus the world. Can they make it happen? I really don't think so. Monet trying to fight it up does bring down Yapzor. They're still fighting it up, but they don't have the control. And in comes Zai as well. Surely this is it. Down goes Yapzor, but again, just buying back. Secret just seems to have so many more resources as Monet tries to take a train out of here, turning this one around. A beautiful fissure onto both. They're gonna get the kill onto Zai. Are they really doing this? Are they really holding this long? They'll kill off Lanham. He has buyback coming back into this one. Monet trying to chase down Nisha. Nisha onto the high ground right now. The open wound comes out onto him. Yapzor's coming in there. He's got the punch. Why to use it? But there's the Echo Slam, and that is gonna hold him still. It's a rampage from Monet. The 2-man defense. Is it real? They're trying to put the BKB. They're trying to turn this one around. Mid one is just a brawl up on the high ground right now. Earthshaker dropping so low inside the snowball. Buys him the time. Monet though, he's just fighting up. Finally the lasso comes in. Zai is back. They have the control. And Monet, he's still not dead. How is this man still in the hive? The Lifestealer, which cannot die, finally getting himself back to the high ground. The supports are nearly back into this one as Lifestealer still just being the manliest of men. Finally brought down once, but he's got the buyback again. He can come back in and keep defending this one. They haven't even taken the middle lane racks yet. He's coming back. He's got the range. He's saying, get off my base. I know how strong I am. Monet is the man who cannot be touched right now.
When he right clicks you after, it's like 1,000 damage.
Yeah. And like they just chain stun you for almost 5 seconds from like 1600 range. Okay, that's too much. 1000 range from the Fissure. Smoke up from TNC is going to run into FNG. FNG does manage to get the ice path. They also have the arrow follow-up. Are they going to go for the call follow-up on top of that? Now the Chronosphere on 3, but they do not have control of Gabby. And Gabby is immediately going for the kill onto GPK, but who misses it. And thanks to the Moonlight,
They're finally
he's going to be able to
doing
get away. And Gambit will win the fight. They not only get those 3, but TNC, well, oh no, Gabby's coming back in. He does manage to get the 2-man sit with the Fissure, trying to go for Dream, hoping for a bash. Time walks away a little bit farther, and Chan Totem straight up in the air, force stab.
Oh, so wrong.
Dream is so much damage.
He can 1v5.
No, he's gonna 1v5 them. Don't do it to him. Armel!
He's straight up
trying
gonna do
to
it.
help. Gabby's just going to be able to get that kill on Shochlo as well. That's the 3 cores dead. Gabby got every single one of them. Now he'll go for the kill on Excess Vampire inside of his base.
Are they gonna call it? Like, that was literally 1v5. His entire team died. There was a buyback, but like, he just kind of went in anyways. He felt so confident.
Death takes so much damage off them. It'll be an issue with Bristleback moving forward as well. And we'll see if we see some lane swaps happen yet again, as now Ember and Timber are in the same lane.
They want to go for 33, but what are they going to do? Like, they have to Storm Hammer to begin this. So then rolling Boulder in, get the chain stuns out. Bristleback turns his back finally, and they're just moving to get in front of him. 33 with Stick Charge, he's got a lot more life. He's got a salve available, bottle charging through this, and they're starting to stack up into the trees. Fighter in the meantime, actually able to get a killing spree. 33 will turn around to get the kill on Tiger. He'll get the double kill out of it. That is not what they had planned.
That is tip-worthy 100%.
Let's press center again. Let's see nothing but that. Nothing but net. Oh, that is a good feeling as a position 5. You know you have just absolutely handled the enemy support. De-ordered you completely, and they've got a Blink Call, Blade Mail, a punch to buy some time for Plantimos and Phantom Strike to get out of danger for now. But Boxy seemingly unkillable, still full HP, tanking it all, the Roar. Keeping Plantimos healthy, turn and fight, get the kill, Snowball save. Tiger's out of there though with a rollout, and there's a call in 5 seconds, but the dump comes first. Finally, the Earth Spirit dies, and the Magnetize still goes forward onto Big Num. Stunk not quite there. Boxy, he's destroyed them all. Another spin and a Blade Mail. Go in, Boxy! Boxy! No! The Ultra-Kill! The Ultra-Kill for Boxy! You beautiful bastards, he's done it, and GG's called. They know it's all over.
This game, right now he's doing fine. He was not doing fine 20 minutes ago.
It's like seeing a long-time couple break up. It's like at the end of this tournament, if Sin says they're out and done with casting, and then just Toby's left alone. He's a gyrocopter, and I was nowhere nearby. FBZ. You know, he's got the Chrono, he just used the BKB, but Seb uses his own. Now what do you do? They disarm on the Thompson, but they can't do enough. The Chrono's finally going to go out. Catches on the 2. It looks like Dazzle's already dead, but who else do you hit? He immediately just retreats from his own Chrono. Stunned on the spot. Timbersaw has Spirit Vessel on, Snowball through, but Seb's so tanky. Prime Roar does come out, but it's just to slow down this troll who is scaring the crap out of everyone. They just amass on the Seb, and they shred him to pieces. Now Thompson looking to turn around. It's going to slow him down. The Skadi disarmed again. They're just trying to kite him out as much as they can, but LTW is a threat as well. Jarrett's in the back, but will go down. They are picking off the weakest components of OG one by one. But Thompson in the meantime is going to chase. The root's going to be there. Makoto, he can't move away quick enough. He's going to go down, and RTV then behind to fight up against 2 will fall.
Look at Thompson.
This is okay buildings. These things right here. Let's just hit them instead. Can you stop him is the question. The root's going to come out there. The disarm. Thompson is actually going to use the battle trance now. Looks like you're having a little bit of trouble. But Furby, he steps in just to take the aggro away from his support. He's going to tank it up and heal up from it, in fact. But Yokam turned around onto Thompson. Can he get it? Yes. Now, can he heal up is the real question. He's working on it. Satanic will keep him alive. How do you kill this troll?
Give me some frogs in chat. He's going to get the tower as well. Yeah, focus those Rexes.
They're looking at Thompson. Please have mercy on our buildings. He refuses though, with an evil look in his eyes, realizing that there's backdoor protection. He will leave.
Oh my God! Well, what a play!
What do you do to this man?
Everyone else is so far behind them.
Yeah, they don't have to step up. The only thing they can do is if they step up here is hurt the team.
Look at that. Doesn't care. There's going to be a 4-man smoke. They're going for the full wraparound. GH hiding the trees, though. It breaks. Where are they? Oh, they tried. They thought he was up on the hill. Mike goes over. He's actually going to find the Winter Wyvern. Old 11, though, will knock him down. There's going to be a Chain Frost. It doesn't bounce again, though. Tons of magic damage going out. Yep, Winter Wyvern will be the first one to fall back elsewhere. It's going to be Mind Control. Does finally go down. The Doom is out, though. And this is running away. Can the Drow make it? No. They will bring her down. And now Old Chicken right-clicking Kuroki. A good hold by Keen so far. Dark will go down as well. Buyback coming from him, though, and looks like they will get another.
Miracle's isolated now, too. He has his
Yes, so he's going to go down twice, right? They can't do anything about it. He'll go down once. They are low on mana HP. You do got to be careful.
Stonegaze
to hydrate. Let's see if he goes for it. Stonegaze still up. Throws the Mystic Snake, still hasn't popped. He just flew his Butterfly in. He's doing a ton of damage right now. There's the Stonegaze. He doesn't even want to TP. He gets the kill on Old 11. He's still chasing. He doesn't care. Old Chicken in trouble.
and the perfect time for that butterfly to come out. They're going to try to chase. So here comes the Ember. They need a lockdown.
No way.
Up, and he's going to make it out. The boy is an absolute beast.
Changed much. I mean, this game sure is not 2 racks, but it's still a set of racks. But you don't really feel any sort of implication of them taking that racks. E.g., they're holding the map, holding their positions, holding the control of the overall game in a manner that feels like that racks doesn't mean anything. Arteezy, he rages. There's no instant follow-up after the lasso, but of course the Roar will still be there through the Magic immunity. Arteezy, and he run himself away. Jumps into Sumail. Crit's going to be jumping in on the front. That's
what a centaur stomp.
As Crit will happily die for this. He got Arteezy out safely. He's going to take a long time to get bought. And in fact, Sumail, the coil. He's onto the front. The silence as well. Arteezy's on the front lines. He's ripping them apart. 3 dead on OG. Anna, they're trying to fight back, but Arteezy is a triple. It's an ultra. As S4 turning back in. Crit dies, but he is more than happy to sacrifice himself for that one.
Miracle's actually just going for runes.
They're going to go throne. They're going to go throne.
They're letting the racks go, and here they come. They're coming up the tier 4 towers.
Yep. This is perfect. You set up around the Nyx burrow, and you have that massive area control. You welcome a team fight, and you force it around the enemy throne. Liquid has got to get it to
They're going to do this. VG Gaming have everyone there. They're going to fight. They already did enough of the T-push. Miracle has to BKB, looking for his own target. The tier 4 tower still going down. DY, the Spike Carapace, the damage output. Damn, that's high. Miracle's doing the work. VG Gaming need to finish this job right now. The Ancient, it is ticking down. The Blood Bolt comes out. The double stun, pushing him back into the wall. They'll do this the easy way, not the hard way. Kill off all of Team Liquid and then slowly beat him down. Miracle, maybe now Mataman's back alive. The fortification, it bought more time, but you don't have your Arc Warden, so all the pressure is onto Mataman. He needs to find this kill, but a quick push up. They're looking for the kill over on Paparazzi. The Urn is doing the work. He's going to get himself back outside the base. Ori so low, hexed up. The smoke for the speed for the blink, the shackle. GH! He actually caught Paparazzi on the retreat. 30 HP on Ori. He's moving in the trees. The Sprout gets the vision. GH gets the double kill. He's actually doing it.
Prepared. As soon as the Gyro is dead, he's got a salve popped. And he's ready to try and hunt for more.
Again, look at the objectives, right? I was going to say, this is going to be super interesting to see how they respond, right? There's a big dive going on bottom lane, but there's no creep wave. The tower's not under attack, so they say, hey, that's not worth it. We're not rotating to save a hero. We're going to make sure we take an objective in that top lane instead.
See back towards mid Thompson, and he's able to chase down the CM. A big ult comes out though! Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, the open AI, Crystal Maiden doing a big time there, and in fact, they're going to get this SF as well. Anna falls, the Crystal Maiden going big, standing her ground, committing with the ultimate. She knew she wouldn't die, she knew she'd get those 2 kills.
She's level 9, somehow this Deuce is level 10. She's also been hitting the jungle. They're getting away with this this double jungle strat.
Yeah.
It feels really good for them.
Like, the mid lane goes so well that Medusa hasn't had to take those Ancients, and that was something the panel was concerned about. They were saying, look, these are both Ancient hitting heroes, and you only have one Ancient camp. How's that going to work? Mind Control kind of stuck here in the corner. Meanwhile, though, he's being caught up, and he's actually fighting. He's got him. He gets them all. He dies for it, yes, but he wins the engagement with a triple kill.
That was a 2-on-3
round from Yi.
That was a 2-on-3.
He could have an early BKB, and that's still very strong. We look at Liquid's draft, and they're mostly magic damage early on still, too. It does take time for that Morphling to ramp up, especially because he's been slowed down a little.
These calls are just so farmed on Secret Niche. Has got his Diffusal Blade complete.
Already.
They've got dust on GH. GH, he cannot run away from this one. He's being blocked up. Raw turn with a stun. Juked out by Yapzor. He's trying to escape, but the slows out from Nisha. They have their eyes upon him. He'll pop the stick charges. One more hit would do it from the Troll, and there's the slow. Kill for Nisha. The Troll having a very, very good start in that bottom lane, has now propelled itself into a place where Zai walks in, takes the bounty rune away from him. Midbot, he's diving up the high ground. He's beat statically, but it doesn't matter what does it. Maybe with the cold embrace, everyone's got to be careful. He cannot get that physical damage off to kill the Timberman, and with that he gets the kill still.
Oh my god.
He's still alive. He's got a map available. He's got a TP. He's into the trees. He's out of there. They couldn't keep the Timberman safe, and they could not kill Midbot.
One more time, but he won't. He has the boots to be able to counteract that Orb of Venom, dodges the roll-in, and Schofield's fine. He laughs his way to safety. Meanwhile, over the top lane, Whisper trying to get the kill on Seneko, activates the Fairy Fire, but it's not enough to live.
I think he's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
This lane's not fun to be in right now. The bottom lane, they made the classic mistake of thinking Ench was a killable hero.
Yeah, dude. It's not. They just max out. You think like, oh, we don't have.
What?
What happened? Dude, I caught so many kills in game 1.
Ooh, I mean,
missed like
I can't
one
blame
of
you
them.
for that. It's done now.
There's 25 seconds left on the SF, so they're backing out of the pit. They don't want to deal with this. The DD rune, okay, it's worn off, but Razor's still going to charge forward with the Yule Scepter. Doesn't go for the static link, and
It's real low. You'd imagine that both teams...
somehow, how did they not get Roche during that time?
I don't know. Shadow Fiend's dead too. Like
They-
Shadow Fiend's still dead for 10, but they're gonna commit on to Raven. He's gonna go down almost immediately. He buys back instantly.
They get the bash. Gabby's being locked down in place here. There's a follow-up stun as well. That's the Abyssal Blade coming to play. They've killed off the Jug. He's dead for 2 minutes. Oh, that's absolutely disastrous. He does not have buyback as well. Armel needs to find a way out of this one. I don't know if he's got it. He's going to get a kill on the Batrider at least, who instantly buys back from this one. Troll, plenty of HP to play around as well. Satanic, he wants to just go for Roshan potentially. He turns around with
This
the
was
Razor.
the buyback from the
That's
Razor.
the end of Raven's life for the next 2+ minutes. He's just dead. Deathwood from the high ground trying to bring down Ramses, who has been brought kind of low, but with the Batrider buyback, it should be fine. And this is suddenly going to swing back the other way. TNC have thrown away the lead that they had gotten for the first time this entire game in a matter of seconds with one poor Roche fight. Jug, his buyback comes back up.
There
he
he
wants back
goes.
in. He wants to try and take this fight. They look for the RP. Tims gets a decent one. Not quite the tag I was hoping for in solo, but does stop the RP from being stolen.
the
At least Omni-Slash bringing them low. Only a Batrider, though, not the target.
They're so low in the back line.
Oh, what can he do here? He goes down before he can actually steal anything he wants. The Slider dead as well for 100 seconds. There's only 2 left. They've got Armel. Armel's just going to keep on kiting him with the Searing Chains. The Slider Fist Searing Chains. Affinian getting very, very low. He's dead as well. It's just Ramses on the Troll. He's going to BKB.
He can actually
needs
get this
to
kill.
life
This
steal.
will
He
reset
needs
things
to
for a
root him.
sec.
He gets the kill. Die back for the Juggernaut. But he's going to keep on kiting Ramses. Can they actually kill him off? He's got the Octarine Core. Wants to go for the chase here. Can they actually bring down the Troll?
He's out of mana.
Without a BKB. Amos just going to chase him for days, right? There's nothing Ramses can do. He's
No
just...
one has buyback left in this game.
Oh, no. Ramses is just like, what do I do, guys?
Is
I
this the
can't
slow
attack.
death?
It might be. What can he do here? Armel's just kiting. There's the Searing Chains. He goes Rainfall, gets a range smash. Well, that's not enough for him. He turns around, gets the root on the Witch
Oh,
Doctor.
AU, you've
He's
committed too hard.
life-stealing. AU's just throwing away his life and giving Ramses a full...
If he doesn't go in, he probably can't lifesteal like that.
Armel would just solo kill
Yeah,
him.
he would just hit and run repeated. There's no mana left on the Troll.
Yeah, I mean, Ramses did, figure out he needed to go rage for him.
Over and over again. He can't afford to just stand and be inactive.
Early on in the game, Pudge is really early and mid game. Pudge is really all about rotations, getting these pickoffs, getting good hooks to land. Later on, however, he still needs good hooks to land, but he doesn't necessarily have to be killing people a lot. He could be using those hooks defensively too.
Speaking of the Pudge, he gets found first. Miracle moves in with a DD active. They'll get the kill. Well, he's not going to be there to save anyone now, Liz.
Yeah, he got a lot of stacks out of that, and he's going in.
Oh, he jumps inside. No! CCNC's dead! The BKB Miracle with a triple kill. He's going to 1v5 with this rate. The Astral comes out looking at MSS. The Blade Mail's there, but Miracle doesn't give a damn. He's going to move in, trying to finish off the kill. He may have went too far, but the Hex comes out. He gets one. He's going to get a rampage! Miracle! Have mercy on their souls, and they'll find mercy in the form of a GG.
Right there.
What did they do to you, OD? What did they do? They got his way.
What?